and Tundra is farming Razor, which you should expect to be free farm top. Darkseid should be free farming bottom. Beast will be free farming mid, during jungle. It's like if you don't find a lane to exploit, then Tundra's gonna look really good.
Of course, if Tundra gets to sit in the lanes and chill and get their items, then their draft looks really scary, right?
Yeah. I just can't wait for a team to show us like new technology for the bounty runes. It's always like late smoke, see if it breaks. When it does break, disengage a mirror.
And he might die as well. Could be really bad.
Has to level Burrow Strike to try and survive, and he probably will survive, but taking Burrow Strike is not going to feel good.
And you're going to take so much damage now as well.
Yeah.
Blood grenade? Yeah.
Double blood grenade. Oh my god. Toss of Whiteman. Oh, and thank you very much for that branch, and Whiteman now getting double efficiency on that tango.
It's kind of hard to make work nowadays.
Yeah, it's very, very rare to see. Especially in a meta where your mid laners are pucks and embers and storms. Like, to expect a 4-position Tiny to have that gank potential is going to be a bit uncomfortable, but...
You almost don't mind dying here. Like
I feel like he kind of had to.
Yeah, you have nothing. Yeah.
And the tanking 17 CS to the 30 CS to the Razor and the 12 denies. But BZM, the mid laner of Tundra, hiding in the bottom jungle, getting jumped by the Tundra.
I'm curious.
They don't have any mana. Oh, they had Iron Shell. Oops, I'm blind. I am doing this class without glasses, but GPK with the boat doesn't actually connect on the boat, but the torrent does connect, and they are now going to be trying to get a kill on 33, but with the Vanguard, he will not be going down. I was watching the winner. How did BZM get there?
I don't know what he was...
As much as we've been memeing about the winner and...
They're going to go on 33 here? Does have a Vanguard, but I think...
He's not close to leveling 6, so no quick burst of health there, and yeah, he is to go down. And I'll save. Showing off top of both the Sanking and
look at Crystal is a network now.
Yeah,
that's very scary.
So we'll see how quickly Mira can find that, but for GPK at least. Wants to take away some of the stacks on Tundra. Invading, but he is here only as 2. With an avalanche toss onto the Ringmaster and the Kunkka. Tundra there bringing plenty of heroes here. 5 heroes, the 9-minute mark to kill a GPK who's coming in. And Life with the Infest, trying to get a little bit more life onto the Kunkka as they run away. But Crystallis with the Iron Shell and the Static Link, easily going to bring down that Kunkka. And now Pure with the Rage. Disengaging. But
I was surprised to see Pure there. Almost gets him out, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it was a valiant effort. Tundra, they were so ready for that. It was kind of a weak attempt. I'm feeling that map pressure from the Tiny. It's not the craziest, but in a slow game like this, where you can dictate the moves, Tiny's been in every single move, it feels like, for Tundra here. He's currently sitting at 7 assists in a 7-kill game.
Sure, Tundra really using the advantage in the early game, right? As well, the level advantage they have on support.
Okay, do you think the Tiny has the same cosmetic for every level on Grow when he grows, like because it changes? Do you think he has a different color for each time he grows up?
Do you know? I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. I hope he has customized. It doesn't matter though. Toss back onto Fly. Miro with the Burrow Strike epicenter onto nothing. Avalanche zoning them back for a millisecond. And there's a boat. They really hate this Tiny. But Christus coming in with all the spells, and Fly having to use the whip to fix that. BZM roaring Fly, sending him back to Avalus. I don't know. I'm not very good at this play-by-play thing.
Whiteman smells it out.
They did see the lifesteal walk over it, yeah.
I think them opening up this tower is very important, right? And they catch the beast as well. This looks like a very hard kill though.
Yeah, Miro is TPing and the Sanking is in the tree line. Preparing the epicenter. Have the Matrix.
The Tinker heals though.
So much heal. And, he finally getting with a power shot. That's that tossed back onto the Kunkka. But with the tonic, And the run buff, he might even be able to live. Ooh, maybe. Phase boot, run away. Oh, the body block from the beast didn't really come into play, but cool idea that he was always thinking about it. And that chase down, this is what Tundra will continue to do to BB. When you don't have your spells, you will just get ran at constantly by the darks, by the tiny, and somehow what looks like a nice Beastmaster kill, 3 heroes die as a result to get it. So
Yeah, it's not that powerful, to be honest.
So it's like the lifesteal will commit
Into a pipe as well.
into a pipe. Yeah, it's not the most explosive. Oh my god, the Radiance guys, be careful. This could be the moment though for BB.
Yeah,
They're jumping in with the Bar Strike in the epicenter. Beastmaster with the defense matrix, half HP with the boat, and now getting tossed up onto the Sankey. He's actually going down, and Christmas, he's here to help out. No one's dying. There's just not enough damage, and BB, they thought they were going to be cool. Let's contest the obvious Roshan, but now they're feeding away 3 kills, giving away both Roshan 3 kills. And where's your Ringmaster? Where's your Lifestealer? Oh, there they are. They just weren't ready. One by one they go in, and Tundra collecting the goodies. Cushion yourselves away from a couple smokes and wait for Christmas to have that point of he's by himself. Get that one epic kill on the Razor. Like, look at his build. It's Mjolnir Yasha. He can die inside an episode. He's not unkillable.
I'm just thinking, let's say... Nope, that's not what you want.
Nope.
I was just thinking, in a hypothetical scenario where the next 10 minutes the goal stays even, right? And nobody dies, and just everybody just farming and dodging each other. I just think at this point it's to kill the Razor. It's the Razor making a huge mistake. But Tundra does not need to be that close to actually save him. All he needs to do is like Darkseid needs to hit the pipe or somebody to keep him. Another attempt for a team fight when we have the BetBoom. But they might get the Darkseid. One kill they away from them, but now they definitely need to get out.
Radiant's middle tower.
An important kill is the first step. But there's about
I think another thing that's kind
10
of
steps left.
another thing that's kind of sad is to have the let's just see how this one plays out. Oh, nice shackle.
Okay, Bar Strike onto the Tiny and Chrysalis.
Chrysalis is dead. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Does have the BKB if he's quick on his fingers.
the question is if he stays for the 28. How do they catch him? All right,
Big
nice
kill.
kill.
Yeah.
Nice kill.
I think BB have been kind of skirting around it, dodging them.
This
They are
Roshan attempt seems a little risky.
very risky. So he goes in, 3-man avalanche. Miro having to Bar Strike away. We'll see if he can re-engage later in the fight. But he has the BKB, but he does have the Satanic if he can, but he's back on the high ground. BB there just on the low ground. All 4 of them save, getting tossed up again. They're just getting kited. They've yet to get any spells in. And Miro half HP tries to go back in with the epicenter, but he's just instantly dead. The initial jump from the Tiny just thwarted all of their ability to take the Roshan, and they started this. They went for the Roshan themselves, and now Tundra capitalizing on that. One by one they go, they fall. The spells just did not connect it. Again, we're not going to see a highlight, but
No, I felt like when your Lifestealer starts losing a quarter of his HP to Roshan in all of Dota,
yes.
like
All patches.
all pro games.
All pro games and all patches, 119 Lifestealer games a day. So it's not uncommon, but it's also not common. Anyways,
As we see,
Ringmaster's dead.
BetBoom heroes crumble here.
Disappearing.
And we also have the Aegis up on the Chrysalis now, so
If you had one aspect of like negative armor, one way to actually eat through the Roshan, you go. But the fact that they don't have a natural Roshan taker, you are hoping for like a minute of uncontested time in the pit, right? And Tundra, they're relishing on this misplay. Like one major blunder, and again, they're down 20k gold. Mistakes will lead to the end of the game when you are in this position, right? But I think Tundra are pretty happy with the fact that with the events that
look at their
transpired.
heroes. They're all marched. This is no damage.
Roar into the Lifestealer. Pure all by himself. Buyback on the Ringmaster, but no buyback on the Windrunner. GPK with the Lifestealer inside of him. That Radiance doing incredible damage, but not the Lifestealer, as he is going to be running away, and GG is called in quite a one-sided game. Tundra, a beautiful draw from them, utilizing a lot of hero specialties. Of course, in the current patch, BZ and Beastmaster, you've got the Dark Seer from 33,